Alright, so it's been a little while since the last video. I was meant to upload over the weekend, but did 2 videos and I wasn't really happy with either of them, and then internet went out one day, so missed out on the Sariel video and another video. But video we've all been waiting for. I finally bought the cosmetics for Assault Mode Meliodas. They're all, well, the UR ones are all done, and I've been doing extensive amounts of playing with this unit off camera and thoroughly enjoying him. By far my favorite team I've ever played, but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do end up losing to a couple of ESCANORs, but in saying that, he is the best unit in the game at the moment, so that's destined to happen. And once again, Assault Mode Meliodas doesn't have the best support units, being because I mean his team obviously has to build full demons, so yeah, in here, but we still at CC even with the ult rush food. There we go. Once you get draw like that, like usually what I end up doing as well is saving the draw card for the second turn, because I mean if he takes out anyone first turn, it's like it's usually alright. So like if he takes out someone first turn, obviously it has to be molecular. If not, they're not dying. And if they end up killing Droll first turn, the next turn you can taunt and he's just straight up invincible. Like he can get hit with 1,000,000 damage and he's still there because of Molecular's passive. So let's see what he's going for here. You know, going for Molecular, and if they do that, you can then taunt and just heal all your health back. He didn't do too much to us, so not overly worried. Still gonna chuck it out though. I'm pretty sure it goes for 2 turns, the inhale. Let's just quickly read it here. Enemies for 2 turns, yep. And that'll be her full health anyways, so hopefully we can get an assault. Oh, 2 assault mode cards. If Green Gotha wasn't a thing and had pumpkin bombs, this team would be by far the best team in the game, but you know it is. Probably should have attacked with that card first, just stopping the resistance from building up. That's a problem, but at the same time it's not a problem at all. I think I'll just throw this out just to have it out. Well, I mean, the Escanor gets 1 tapped, the don't have Goddess. If you had Goddess Liz, that could have been a problem, especially, oh yeah, I mean, look at him. He's unstoppable without costumes, look what he does with them. And the fact that like this card, like if you do end up being able to push ult first turn but you have to use a card, always save this one, because if they have Goddess Liz you can break the shield, whereas if you only have the single target, vice versa. Just increasing the resistance buffs. I mean, this is definitely over, but I'll just go on to the end of the match. Yeah, that buffs. This next one will basically kill. Oh, never mind, he has revive. Well, I mean, I'll show off the ult, but then that's it. Also about the ult. Over the weekend, with a mate of mine, gave him like 2 multis. Him being him always pulls festivals on my account. Got another Assault Mode Meliodas, no surprise. So, he's now 2-6 and even more unstoppable, which is great. Thanks, Dallas. And I can imagine that ult kill. I'm not sure if the buff actually scales with ult levels, but there you go. On to the next one. Alright, second match here, and typical. Another out CC. Just ended up forfeiting the last 2, the, what are they called, the placement ones, just because we don't want to be getting into Challenger. Because, I mean, the 2 matches I forfeited were bots regardless, but don't want to be doing any of those. Ooh, real good draw for us here. If he doesn't pumpkin bomb, this is looking like a victory off the bat. And that's the thing, like, I said it in my free-to-play video, and I'll say it again, because now he has more costumes and it's even more so. Once the match is decided, it's decided. I hope he ranks up. Oh well, that's alright. Just means we have to stall out another turn. Actually, I might even go as far as petrify. Yeah, I'll go as far as petrifying him so that we can't get pumpkin bombed in the next turn. We can use the draw card, etc, etc. But no, throughout all my testing, by far the most fun I've had on PvP in a while. I thought the one was fun, but just like this team just requires like a whole lot more thinking, and when we get Cusack or Chandler, like either, I'm sure like this team will be a lot better. Like it's a given. Ooh, attacking into the Molecular. That's alright for us. Got a taunt card. I'm thinking we just throw these two out just for the sake of damage and keeping the 2-star in case he chucks out his shields for us. Oh, did he? Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's alright. See, I mean, like, when do you see 2 1-star cards wipe a team? Like, he's crazy. On the topic of the 2 videos that I didn't end up uploading, the Sariel one is like the main thing. I was like, I really want to upload this, but it just ended up being like terrible matches, and like he really just didn't shine as well as he used to. Like, don't get me wrong, he's an amazing unit, and like especially just to have on your account for like farming and whatnot, this is basically over. Like for the gold farming, he's the best unit for the one of, like he's still an amazing unit. Third match of the video, and my old favorite team, getting massively out CC'd here. This is not looking too good. If he kills Droll this first turn, then it's like real good for us, but this is looking like it'll be terrible. Yeah. Unless he thought that killed, then he goes for someone else. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be difficult. Highly doubt we're gonna win this, but let's see what we can do. I reckon if we merge these. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for this. I mean, if we can one bang out the Escanor. Would the AoE have killed? Yeah, I think it's just best if we play it safe, but Zeldris as well, amazing unit. If Molecular had have had his single target, like the attack one, not the debuff one, I feel as if she'd be a lot better. Mentioned this in the comments of my last video. Oh gosh, can't even see how much he's doing here. Yeah, but you see this, like he's done so much damage and hit us so much time to get to our Meliodas that like, you're telling me he isn't just gonna blitz his entire team? What a sick animation as well. 2-6. Almost 1,000,000 health lifesteal. Ooh, and the 3-star single target. Yeah, no, this is... I mean, I'll definitely show off the 3-star single target. I was imagining he'd just play like that. It's a shame he doesn't have any debuffs on himself, but I can imagine this'll... Yeah. Didn't even crit either. That's insane. But no, I would suggest video, like, would ask for suggestions on videos, but I can imagine Mark II Valenti's coming out either this week or the week after. I'm really not too sure if like last update was like an actual update or if they were just doing that to fill in a week, but nah, we'll be summoning on her. You'll get the PvP video, the uncostumed and the money spent version of her. But yeah, besides that, probably not a whole lot of ideas for videos. Ooh. That's no good. This match is basically over. I'll just skip to the next one for you. Okay, back after around a 30-minute break. Versus the Sariel team. The actual team I was gonna end up showing on the video, I actually ended up changing to a full Archangels team. Did a lot better, but I really kind of wanted to showcase them two together, like with Gotha, so I could try and get a 3-star AoE, but it just didn't go my way, and that's the most simple way I can put it. Once again, fairly good draw. Does the pumpkin bombs. Yeah, if it wasn't for Gotha, even though the one's a thing, I reckon this would be the best team at the moment. What are we thinking? We just do this. I really want to hold on to the droll. Yeah, if we just throw out the Molestia, I think we should be alright for that. Hold on to the heavy metal card for one more turn. What's he gonna do here? But no, I do actually get a couple days off soon, so I'm gonna try and knock out a bunch of videos in those. Another pumpkin bombs, unfortunately. Oh yeah, another thing I've completely forgot to mention. Whoops, that's the wrong card. Collab on Fate, the ReZero collab. Have not watched any of ReZero. That's a dead sorry off for yous. Haven't seen any videos on it either. I believe the character's name's Subaru, but it's weird to think that the main character didn't even get put in his own collab. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, I've heard stuff about certain units being like utterly trash. I believe Amelia, I've seen polls and whatnot being like really good and toxic. Some freeze stun passive like Goddess Liz, which sounds amazing. This is looking to be a GG, but yeah, no, I'm really excited to see what's actually like happening when it comes to global. I couldn't imagine that's too far away either. Definitely should have swapped those around. What am I thinking? Damn, the Dan tanked it as well. Oh well, thanks for a longer match. But nah, I've also heard things about the banner being absolutely horrendous, like just a bunch of units like Green Carnamelli and like Green Liz, just stuff that we would have summoned for over a year ago that's just not even, like, we can only hope it gets buffed. Let's see, more pumpkin bombs, gosh. I'm never gonna get this ult out. Reckon if we go like that, that's just it done. Yeah, nah. On the topic of collabs before we move on to the next one, we could get a Fate collab. Muy bien. Green Gilgamesh. 6-6. Okay, so back on the topic of him reversing now, our boy Assault Mode MELIODAS. When I originally did my first video, the free-to-play one, very on the fence about like how he was actually showing, like, did a lot of matches where like I'd end up just dying off the bat and stuff, but since like let me just think about what I'm gonna do here. I think we'll just throw out this for the moment. Yeah, no, just like without his costumes, he's very like, it was a downhill fight. Like he was obviously like had a disadvantage, but now that the costumes are out and like people will be able to buy them soon, I mean, yeah, it's 100% worth it. Like, I'm also surprised at how many Assault Mode MELIODASes I've been seeing, like, especially since people were saying stuff like, oh, don't summon for him, he just gets clapped by the one, like, no point, fodder unit, like, he does insanely well. If I move this out and then back in, yeah, we'll do that. Now, super fun team. I've been seeing so much more of these than I expected, but that's the thing. People use the team and then not win as many matches as they are and think, oh damn, I'll just go back to Goddess Liz. They're safe haven, but yeah, that probably wasn't a smart decision. Well, there we go. The 2-6 ult, I mean, here's the thing as well, like the difference between him and Lost Vein is a 6-6 Lost Vein can sometimes not one-tap teams, but if you have a 6-6 Assault Mode MELIODAS, like, he is indefinitely killing the entire team. Like, the way his passive works and the buffs it gives itself, actually NMR Strolls, what am I thinking? He's just a lot better, like, obviously units are meant to get better as time goes on, but this man's just insane. I think soon JP will probably be getting another Holy War Fest. I mean, Zeldris would be sick, but who knows. Here we go, what'll probably be one of the last matches of the video. ESCANOR team again with Diane. DN, should I say. Nah, running Droll second, I feel getting this startup is probably the best hand. I mean, I find I get like the best chance of victory with this, just throwing those out to get as many alt gauge, merging that and throwing this off to start with. I think I might actually hold on to the heavy metal card though, just since he's got Deanne instead of Elizabeth. Does she still get the resistance? Yeah, no, she just doesn't get the resistance, so that's alright. Pretty crappy draw. If you could go into Molescula here and not kill her, that's probably our best, well, his worst play, should I say. See what he does. Oh, that's definitely killing, yeah, gosh. I was really wondering, since I've been playing the team a whole lot more, would it have been worth to run, or well, to have built, should I say, crit resistance Molescula? Like, now that I think back on it, it was probably a really stupid decision that I didn't. What do I want to do here? I think I might just throw this out. But no, like, if, like, what's the gear? It's like an extra 20%, like, that could really, like, hurt Escanor, especially if they don't have Death Pierce in the back, or, like, the Ludo passive going on in the front. Could have been a good idea, but it's too far gone now. I mean, if you guys like to, I could do a comparison and just build up an extra 2 pieces, but it's really up to you guys, whatever you want to see. I mean, wouldn't be complaining if you asked for more Assault Mode Melee videos. Actually, do have to do the one with Esterosa in the front as well. Wondering if I remove Droll or... Oh, I was really hoping to survive that. If I remove Droll or if I remove... What's his name? Droll or Molescula, because Molescula's passive is really good, but then we have double taunt going on in the front, and I don't know. Okay, I really hope it. Actually, no but. Oh yeah, because never mind, Droll's not alive. There we go, it's kill anyways. And we get the forfeit. Love to see it. Here we go. Final match, and a lost vein. RTC'd as well with the DN. I remember for, what, when this team came out, we were in the first, like, kind of... What's the thing above geared PvP? Like, the top 100, sorry. And just every single person, it was this team. Or it was the... What's his name? The Dreyfus one as well, where, like, you kill him and he gives armor an alt gauge. It was just littered with it, and it was so unfun, but... Same when Sariel got added. It's the same thing people run in their Iron Wall teams. Maybe it's just my DN not being built up enough, but I cannot seem to. Maybe I'm just stupid. Don't know how to use the unit, but yeah, I really cannot use her. Gosh, that pumpkin bomb. And the terrible draw. This is not looking good. Haven't got any. Wasted that as well. Jeez. Yeah, this match isn't looking too good. Oh my god. Damn, Droll just got blitz. Is she using her taunt card at the moment? It says she isn't. So, but yeah. I'm just gonna hope. Yeah, okay, she's not. That's alright then. We can kill Gotha here. I don't know why I threw this card out before the Meliodas one, but there you go. What a crazy unit. To think Red Gotha, when they came out, was given those amazing substats like the OP resistance and whatnot, like super ahead of its time unit. Actually, that's something else I was meant to bring up in this final match, but I completely forgot about. Give me a second, it might come back. Gosh, oh yeah, that's it. The obvious best costume for Assault Mode, the Firefighter. I mean, opinions are opinions, but you're allowed to be wrong, that's okay. No, of course. Ooh, gosh. This is what I get for saying the Firefighter's the best costume, isn't it? We really don't have much options here. Just try and damage into the DN and keep everyone alive. You see, in his why it's such a good team, like if you have a built out DN, you can really just stop yourself from getting focused. I mean, if I'd like to survive this turn, I highly doubt it's happening. Could definitely bring it around, but how much health Meliodas has, it's very unlikely. Looking like the first loss, well, the only loss of the video actually, since we're ending it here. Ooh. Surely he attacks into Meliodas more. Survive? No way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, surely. And then I just one bang the Meliodas. Oh, but no revive. Oh no, but Assault Mode starts the Molestia passive, so I'd have to go for DN anyways. I think we've just about done it. Because this is guaranteed to grip, basically. And it doesn't kill? Okay, nah. Never mind. Molestia's full health. Nah, DN surely... Is it an AoE? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an AoE. Really make me use my brain here. I'm not sure if this is a bot or if that was just a terrible play. Nah, mate, keep going. Ugh. Not that, but... I guess we just throw out these and hope it gets to Lost Vein as well. Yeah, this Death Stab card is absolutely useless for her. Yeah, well, we actually bring that one back. That's the thing as well, like if people misinterpret their damage on this team, which can be like a main thing, because like some people's like Lost Vein, Assault Mode teams can be so varied in like how built they are, because like think how many people get the time to like build the Molestia, learn a draw, like it doesn't happen, but there you go, throw out the single target. And that's, oh, doesn't even kill. Here we go, and that's it. Okay boys, that roundabout does it for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed seeing the Assault Mode showcase. I mean, I'm sure you'll get another one soon enough. I'm absolutely loving the unit. Gonna be running this team for a while now. Well, basically until Valenti comes up. Please leave a like, a comment, all the YouTube shenanigans, hit the sub, hit the bell, and I'll be seeing you for some more Grand Cross content.